Okay, this game is stupid good, and, like, I can't get it out of my head, which is great. Do we want to do a bow run? I haven't done a bow or a shield run in ages.
Go on, boyo, shoot me. Let's see you do it.
Yeah, we can do a bow run. If I'm doing a bow run,
Keepsakes.
what do I want to do? Doing whatever horror reindeer table emoji means. That thing is nightmarish. What would I want to level up? Let's grab the Chthonic coin purse. Just start with money. Just see where it takes me. Okay, so extreme measures wasn't too bad. I like jury summons, because 20% more enemies most of the time is not an issue. Beyond that is an issue.
Nyx is the night herself, the twin sons, sleep and death. But you, I cannot think of anything I fear, except the god of talking back to me.
Lady Artemis.
Those wretched things harassing you throughout that underworld just won't give up, will they? Well, just keep killing them, I guess.
Okay, attack is stronger, plus 15% chance to crit. Yeah, I gotta go for that.
Time to hunt.
That's pretty good.
Might as well.
So, very specifically, I think this sets my crit chance to like 25%, which is stupid good.
Out of the infinitely spanning possibilities before us, son of Hades, I have arbitrarily selected only 3 again from which to let you choose.
Okay, special does more damage, gain extra health. Special dealing extra damage isn't terrible. Gaining 46 health is okay, but not amazing. Let's go for that bonus special damage. Do I want the gems, or do I want the... Let's go for the nectar. Might as well level up my crit. Let's see. May need to learn more about this game. It's worth it. This game is super freaking good. Like, when Hades originally came out, I was like, man, this is pretty good, but it's got some issues. Now it's just super freaking good. Like, I don't think I've seen a roguelike come this far without changing much. If that makes sense.
What else we got?
That's not better. But at least it does get me another,
Back.
Let's see. It does give me another reroll chance, which I guess is good.
That key, it granted me fated authority.
So do we get money to get max health? I have a decent amount of money. Let's go for the max health. Might as well. Let's see. Not a heat run? So I'm not doing direct heat runs. I'm doing bounty runs. High heat itself does not appeal to me. However, unlocking as much ambrosia and Titan blood does appeal to me.
The curse of chaos has been lifted. What's on offer?
I have another Light of Ixion. And yeah, let's keep going for gems. The more I can get, the more upgrades we can get. Yada yada yada. Very good idea. Let's see. But yeah, I'll do higher heat runs at some point. I mean, more or less when the game forces me to get there if I want to get anything new. And at some point, we're going to hit the point where, yeah, I'm actually starting to lose again because I can't get a high enough heat level. Or not a high enough heat level, I'm not strong enough to keep up with the difficulty increase. But until then, it should be fine.
Hades.
Okay, extra gems. Special does more damage. Boons are rare or better. I mean, the rare or better would be nice, but I think I'm just going to. Want this. I honestly don't really want either of them. I guess let's go Ares, and we'll go from here.
What?
Interloper!
I get the feeling
Interloper,
I'm being
interloper.
watched.
Yeah, well, we really want our hammers of Daedalus if I can get them. Those will make this easier. Okay. Yeah, I could fight these guys, but not really worth it. I'm just gonna run around. There is a trove. Gotta remember that before I just leave. I still wish you got a better result based on how many things you kill here. Mainly just because, like, otherwise these survive for X number of second missions just kind of become just run in circles until all the enemies die.
Why do I bother?
Let's see, do we...
Lord Ares, I honor you for all the strength you've given me to overcome my foes.
Such a splendid offering to me. How very thoughtful there, my kin. I am taken aback, though I accept.
Okay, so what do we get for this?
I surely hope your bloodshed's going well, and long that there shall be no end to it. I am, as ever, here to serve your benefit.
Alright, special inflicts doom. Now we want to grab
This means war.
the Ares call. And what are you? Pro trifle for gems? Hell yeah.
We have a pest problem.
There.
If somebody was being kind of snippy about why I do so much close-ranged archery in this game, there's no reason why not to half the time. Like, sure, I could go, like, full long range always, but, like, I don't know.
Now to
I think
collect.
being close to enemies is not really that big of a deal, especially because all of my other weapon sets usually, yes. This
You lads
is
again,
probably
huh?
what I want. Excuse me? Nah, this ain't always gonna work. But that's okay. At this point, I can just give them, so I don't really have to wait. Okay. I think this is exactly what I'm looking for.
Vanquish all who stand against you, noble cousin. I and your relatives upon Olympus shall assist you in so doing.
Oh. Well. Okay. This is the one I want, however, it does not actually...
Strength of the goddess.
Yeah, that's the god I want with... Well, could have had the boon that I wanted, but still. At some point, I'm going to have to get up to 5 heat so I can start getting those. What? Unavailable. What do you mean unavailable? Oh, I see. Unavailable is... I can't re-roll it. Do we go shopping? Yeah, let's go shopping. I could definitely get a Hammer of Daedalus in one of the things.
Huron's breathing up ahead.
Alternatively, kind of nothing of the sort. I'm going to save my money. I don't need dark. I don't need the darkness that bad.
You're back. Welcome.
Hey, sir.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that from me?
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is.
Nice of you to drop in for a bit.
Money.
Got just the thing.
Cheers, mate.
So, honest question. Okay. So Boldy does not have his own page. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping I could, Boldy had his own page here.
Boldy, how do you handle being trapped in Tartarus for all eternity, doomed to be pushed up and down a hill repeatedly for no good reason? What's the latest, Boldy? Had any good tumbles down that hill of late? Cheers.
I think he likes you.
I'm getting plus hearts, so maybe it's something.
Whatever, let's try it.
All right, but
Louts.
I am unsure. Because if I knew there was, like, a maximum... Like, if I know that I can give Boldy an Ambrosia at some point, I will 100% keep doing this. But, like, it's not really worth the Ambrosia just for that bonus. Even if it's, like, a nice little 4% damage bonus, that's still only kind of good.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Another Light of Ixion. We're just going to stack Chaos boons left and right. So do we go shopping? Yeah, let's go shopping again.
Good old Charon.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. Special fires plus 4 shots. Power shot deals 100% extra damage. I'm going to go Relentless Barrage.
Coronact grows stronger.
And... do Ares' aid.
Wasn't me.
This should be good.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Heads up to Tiffany. I think I found a murderer for you.
Oh boy. Wait, oh! That's interesting. I wasn't really expecting... I mean, I should have.
The chamber.
Yeah. I wasn't really expecting Sisyphus to be the primary Fury I'd be fighting here. But that actually isn't so bad.
Ares.
I might as well just blender her. There we go.
Where'd the other one go?
Huh. That's fun. Yeah, I love the fact that it can be a combination of all three and not just 3 every time.
Let's hear it, Father.
Sisyphus defeated.
I think that's actually a really solid, solid little change there. You know what? We got a Chaos
Should help.
Gate coming up. Do I sell anything? I'm pretty happy with what I got. Extra money would be nice, but I'll probably earn more.
Cheers.
Let's see. Is Hades good? I was gonna buy it today because it was on sale. Oh, is it on sale? It's... Hades is... Jeez. I'd really have to, like, sit down and compare roguelikes, but it very possibly is my favorite roguelike at this point.
Let's check on Master Chaos.
I'd like those gems, but...
Master Chaos, I've returned. In the name of Hades.
Okay, extra money, boons are better. Attack is increased by 76%.
O son of Hades.
Oh, really? And we're immediately going into Eurydice.
She's always singing.
Looky who.
Hi there.
You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast, given the opportunity. Look, Eurydice, I promise not to bother you with this each time, but you should know your husband's shattered by what happened with the two of you. He's genuinely sorry, and he loves you very deeply still, I'm sure of it.
And what am I supposed to do with that, Your Royal Majesty?
I don't know yet. Though you know what? You shouldn't take my word for it. You should take his.
Don't think I'll be running into him anytime soon, from what I understand. But you're the Hades kid. You want to pull some strings on our behalf? Go right ahead, I guess. But I won't hold my breath. Even if I could. It'll be my pleasure.
Wow, that's
okay.
good.
Ooh. Okay, so 12% damage reduced from foes. I'm not actually sure if that did any... I think that actually was a complete wash. Bronze skin is does not go heroic very well. However, Ares' aid just went stupid. I was really hoping Deadly Strike was going to be the one that would get the upgrade there, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah.
See you.
Then I want
Okay,
keys.
bye.
But yeah, I keep getting the shots with the light of
Something's
Ixion.
off.
Death has come. Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus. Who wants to be the first to die again?
Not me.
Hold it right there. Die.
Okay. Please get out of there.
Gone.
Damn it.
Say goodnight.
Certainly makes my life easier.
There is no escape.
Coronacht will find you.
Oh, you fools! Get out of there. Ah. This level is so garbage for him. Or for me,
Find your own
in comparison to him. Ah.
You're all coming with me.
And they have a lot of HP.
You're already dead.
And it's entirely dependent on RNG.
Enough of
Well,
that.
we beat it anyway, but that sucked a little.
Here's something for the show.
That's a relief.
Should be clear.
Okay, so shopping is probably inadvisable. I'm trying to stay away from Aphrodite. I don't think
Course is set.
any of her stuff would actually be very good.
Time for another voyage aboard the barge of death.
It might be okay with the spread shot. Don't get me wrong. Let's see.
No.
Gotta give credit. That's pretty dang good. Yeah, I can just kind of zip around here, spread-shotting these suckers. It does a fair bit to them. I'm still taking some damage, though.
Olympus.
There we go. Ah. I was hoping being on the side of the back side of him would save me from that. Didn't work. Always worth a shot. Doesn't always end out the right way. That's okay.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, special inflicts doom, cast, or blade dash.
I will keep fighting.
We've already determined that blade dash is pretty dang good. It's probably it's always been my favorite specific dash boon.
Who's first?
Plus, this gives me two pretty sweet blade riffs. to work with.
You're mine.
I thought for a second he was about to say your mom, and I got very confused. I know Zagreus is supposed to be, like, kind of juvenile comparatively, but he seems fairly level-headed, and that was going to be very, very weird. A little reliant on those crits for actual DPS, but that's okay. Hey, not anymore, though. Alright, give me another Light of Ixion. Nope. Well, I'll grab the Life Essence. Anything else? I always have to do a cursory check, just in case there's any with money in them. There probably is, and I've probably missed so many, but still. Let's see, how are you, and is this game with the mods? Are there mods? I haven't found any mods for this, but I haven't really gone looking. Unless you're talking about my, like, light modding experimentation yesterday, which I'm pretty sure doesn't really count.
You're done.
There's some stuff I might be able to do, but I am just not actually that good at anything. I mean, I could sell bronze skin for a shit ton of money. That might be worth it. Let's see. Oh, there's a Hermes. Oh, what I did yesterday. Yeah, this is still running it. I mean, effectively, for those of you that didn't catch what I've modded, I just increased the amount of gems I get by a factor of 5. Which is actually very nice, because gems are the only resource that I still need to farm. Because for most players, you unlock gems on your 4th run, and you can start farming them then. For me, I unlock gems on my 50-something run, and am running severely behind as far as, like, you know, regular playthrough would.
Thinking, Hermes sure is quick, so how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
I guess we'll just grab Greater Haste. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, exactly. Because I just don't want to slowly get increments of 5.
If I were you.
Apparently adding custom graphics to this game would be not feasible. Interesting. Well, this is not going to be the most exciting Hydra run ever, as I'm mostly just going to be pelting enemies at a distance with arrows. But that's okay, I guess. That didn't work.
What now?
I would very much like my cast ammo back. Yeah, those crits are pretty good. Not quite as good as... Wow, that was a fight. Okay, we're getting some good crits here. I guess it does help that my base damage without crits is actually very high now. Especially if I crit on a specific power shot. Yeah, okay. Ew. And then we wait. Is this last phase? Yeah, last phase. Nope, don't stand in the fire. Fire burn. I love it when they stand close together like that. Gives me some nice twofers. Well, not lined up anymore, but that's fine. Easy peasy Hydra fight. Yeah, I think I might just in general leave extreme measures on for all future runs. Honestly, I think the next time we need to go up to heat level 3, I'll probably just turn on extreme measures level 2 and we'll see how that goes. Probably will make the Fury Sisters fight harder. I haven't seen much of an effect for Hades, the Hydra, or Theseus and the Minotaur. I'm sure at some point they'll add that in, and then I'll be like, oh no, this is a mistake. So what do the different color skulls do? One shoots an energy wave that hurts. One leaves fire on the ground.
Beautiful.
One summons skeletons, and I think that's it. There's like 2 or 3 or something like that. I don't really remember. Let's see. No money pots, right? Yeah. What is heat level, and what does it do? So heat level is just a determination of what kind of difficulty setting you've upticked yourself to. So currently I'm on heat level 2, which is 20% more enemies. It depends whatever's in the Pact of Punishment. I guess is the real answer.
Need these.
I like these. Okay, so what could we use? Alternatively, what could use a level? You know what? I'm actually going to toss on the Owl Pendant. I have no idea if that actually guarantees us an Aphrodite and an Athena. But I would like an Athena all the same. But yeah, it's kind of like the Ascension levels in Slay the Spire, but it's a lot more customized. Because Slay the Spire's difficulty settings just made the game harder.
World is like.
It didn't really make them more interesting. Whereas some heat levels actually come with like a change in story, for example. Do I want money? Or do I want max health? Let's go money.
Flame wheels.
Trying to kill that. I'm getting a lot of cash specifically right here for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I ain't complaining. Oh, that worked out. Give me that cash. Alright, so we've got treasure troves, kind of good. Another Light of Ixion. More money and more max health. Interesting.
Sure, why not?
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
Not gonna get a whole lot of darkness from this.
Ares.
Oh. I have no idea if he survived. Yeah, the problem is the 20% extra enemies can be a little bit problematic. Yep, he made it out. Well, we still actually did get a decent amount of darkness, so it's not so bad.
Very nice.
Let's see, is this game coming to consoles? It is, but not until the game is in 1.0. It's still in early access, so you're going to have to wait until probably summer or fall next year. See, I could go for a very cheap Tinge of Erebus, but I don't... Or a Tinge of Erebus or a Life Essence, but I don't really feel like it. I probably have enough money for a shop, so let's go for the max HP.
Right swords.
And there's our Light of Ixion.
Really?
Hey, twofers. I do so love it when I get a twofer. Nice punchy one. Affects these guys.
Ares.
I'm just gonna deny that guy. Whoops. Yeah, I wish my call lasted just a smidge longer. I guess that's the point why you want to do the greater call instead of anything else, but still. Whee, these guys have a lot of HP.
That's better.
Okay. Another max health or money. I feel like somehow we've accumulated a curse that has just turned Elysium into stupid and boring. Where it just alternates between money and max health until I lose my mind. Which is confusing.
Right. In the name of Hades.
Okay. Next 3 encounters can't earn money, but then I do 70% extra damage. Hell yeah.
So shall it be.
Yeah. Okay. Still really hoping we get a Athena at some point. Or, I don't know, another Hammer of Daedalus would be lovely. Ow. We leave them with that.
Ares.
Yeah, no way I'm gonna get a greater call from half these characters anyway. So why bother?
Bottle of nectar.
Alright, what does that level up? Blade Dash, it looks like. Alright, anything else? Nope. Well, we got shopping and we've got Athena. I want Athena. I also want shopping. I can live without shopping for a bit if this means I can get the Athena special boost.
We meet again, Short One, for further battle.
Short One? That's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare. Prepare.
Got stuck on the other side. It's fine. It didn't quite work. That's fine. Yeah, on the plus side, my single target DPS is pretty dang good.
Fight on.
So Asterius isn't too bad. It's interesting. He does have, like, a charge up where he, like, winds back on his hit.
Olympus.
But he also has a couple that are just, like, absolutely, like, just...
Well done. I yield.
Who's the short one now, huh? Lady Athena.
Please give me what I want.
This message.
Yeah, it's not really what I'm looking for, but I'll take it.
Divine protection.
I was really hoping for the higher tier one, but it's fine. Bomb.
Good night.
Yeah, so that'll be pretty good. Because now I can reflect those. Makes the witches pretty easy, too. I don't think I'm going to use it as much as my regular hit, all things considered. Especially because that sound effect is kind of annoying. The every single time.
That was respawning.
I didn't even... Oh. I didn't even realize I downed one of them. News to me.
Ares.
The last... No. Have another wave. And it's just more of these guys. Oh. Oh. Hello.
Olympus.
Oh, good. There's a lot of the shield guys here. My favorite.
Olympus.
At least their HP is lower. Considerably lower than the swords guys, actually. I should probably look into that at some point.
The curse of chaos has expired.
What do we want to do? Even more rift damage, which is pretty good. 6% extra base damage ain't great. Do blade dash.
I accept this gift.
Ooh. That's a good one. I'm a little low on health here. Which is getting to be a bit concerning. The Hydra light would have been nice. But this is okay.
One
Okay.
is going to be mad.
Well, please, no.
In the name of Hades.
Alright. God gauge. Nope. Critical effects deal even more
My
damage.
senses sharpen.
You'd choose one of my relatives instead of me, though I myself was first to contact you. Alas, I must respond to you in kind.
By trying to murder the
Athena.
shit out of me. They're speedy and aggressive. But that's okay. Because now my crit damage is
Olympus.
dang good. Blast that. Pop this guy. And wave 2. Nope. Dang it. Now wave 2. I'm pretty sure those also hurt me if I'm anywhere near them. I want to give that a fairly wide berth if I can avoid it. Luckily...
Not now.
Okay, got him. Ow! Shit.
That one's rearming.
Yeah, that shield's actually a bit of an issue.
That was close.
All is forgiven, Zagreus, and I take no offense. Exacting vengeance is just something we Olympians all do from time to time.
You mean always? Forever? After you take damage, damage nearby foes and deflect. Cast can deflect. Might not be a bad idea.
The shield of light.
Okay, can gain up to gems. Don't really care too much about that. Let's grab
Payment
Life
in
Essence
full.
and Cyclops Jerky. And then go for money.
Long
Let's
spears.
see. Wonder when's your last stream before Christmas? Christmas? Jill and I will be streaming on Christmas. It'll probably be Phoenix Wright. Ow! Holy shit, that guy has range.
Damn, he's recovered. Out.
Okay. So far, kind of so good. Yeah, the only other upgrade I think I really want for my main build.
Olympus.
Damn it. That didn't work.
Ares.
Yeah, the only other thing that I'd potentially want for this build would just be to raise my... Man, that didn't work. Let's see. Raise my crit by any amount, so if we can get another Artemis boon before we're gone, that'd be lovely. Okay, max health or shopping? Want to take Christmas Day off.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
The problem is, like, I actually legitimately do want to play Phoenix
I'll pay
Wright
for that.
on Christmas, probably.
Good enough to eat.
Let's see. 6% extra damage there. It's okay. Especially stronger can deflect. I feel like clean kill is kind of okay.
Wasn't me.
Might have to burn a Death Defiance here. Not sure many people will be out on Christmas. You'd be surprised. I've always historically done a Christmas stream.
I can use
And
this.
it's usually... So, part of how I would describe it is... In my family, like, with my parents and whatnot,
Gentlemen.
Prepare to be sent back into the depths whence you came. Are you prepared?
Christmas traditions were generally to spend all of Christmas hanging out and playing video games. So, like, as stupid as it sounds, my job is Christmas.
Fiend, who taught you such sloppy technique?
Holy shit, we are burning the Minotaur.
No holding back. They love us, Asterius.
Defeated.
There we go.
No, Asterius.
You and me, King.
Okay, so that does do a decent amount of damage to him. Assuming I do it right.
Hold, you monster.
Wish I would stun him for a bit and let me hit him. Ah, it didn't work.
Fiend, you are unfit to walk these hallowed passageways.
Oh, that's an answer.
guess they're testing me. You? Ares. Olympus.
Okay, I got one last one. There we go.
That'll do. I'll just help myself.
Let's see. Gonna stretch my hands out a little bit. I've been playing this a lot. I just noticed they have a bunch of Theseus banners. Oh, there's one Zagreus fan hanging out here. That's cute. I never paid attention to it, but the little banner's there. I always kind of wish, depending on how well you did, that more or less banners would show up along the way.
You think you can just walk away from me?
Better off this way.
Okay, so I like all of these too much. We didn't end up using the... Okay.
Which one?
I'm gonna grab the bone hourglass. We're just gonna go to Eye of Lamia. This is not as strong of a run.
There.
Imagine if the more times you went through, the more banners showed up. Yeah, like, how cool would that be? Just some, like, little small nod. And then eventually, like, Theseus has to admit that you're kicking his ass. You know what would also be an absolutely hilarious moment would be as if, the Minotaur can't make it, so Megara just shows up. Theseus has, like, a little fit. He's just like, what? No! Let's see. Yeah, let's up my max life and grab a Zeus. God gauge charges faster when you deal or take damage. Yeah, let's grab that.
Thunder and lightning.
Okay, well, there's the Hammer of Daedalus, so we're going to grab that first. Smidge of damage, not so bad. You know, bouncing arrows would be kind of fun in this. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to do another spear run, and I'll go for the Mary Poppins run again if I can get it. It was just too beautiful. Let's see, which bow variant am I running?
To deal with
just flat crit.
I guess. Easy.
Unfortunately, I have to take the very slow approach to killing these guys. There we go. Okay, shields down. And we can just murder it. Hammer of Daedalus has explosive shot, spread shot, or twin shot.
The deadliest bow of all.
Spread shot could have been good. But I think twin would have been good. Twin is just better. Twin explosive would be hilarious someday. Maybe? I don't know. Let's
Should check this
go
way.
for her.
Coming through. out.
There we go. 3 fur. And we get some health. What do you got for me? Hydrolite, Prometheus Stone.
I'll take this one.
I don't really need the Prometheus Stone that much. But the Hydrolite seems like a lovely idea. Kind of a lazy build. But I like lazy build. I wonder if I can actually use the room reroll to reroll the reward. Oh, we should try that. Because that would be fascinating.
A satyr sack.
Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
So what do we get? Attack is stronger, can deflect. No. When you deflect attacks, it does more damage. Yeah, let's grab Brilliant
Athena's
Riposte.
power. Refreshing.
I love the voice acting for that. I mean, obviously it sounds weird, but it's just so, like...
Time to deliver the goods.
Would I say legit? Let's see. Let's actually save up for the Hermes.
This one, I guess. I'll stay dead next time.
Okay, still good, still good. I found a chance to come watch the stream on your day off. Welcome! Hope you enjoy Hades nonsense. It is... I don't know. It's kind of taken over the channel for a little while. I apologize to anybody that does not enjoy this game as much as I do. Because, whoo boy, it's some good stuff. At first I was really like, meh, on the idea of Supergiant making a roguelike. Not necessarily because they do it badly, but just because their talents are better used elsewhere. But now I'm just happy that it is. Woo, that effectively doubled my DPS. With almost no penalties. I'm not really power shotting anymore, but I also don't need to. There we go.
Come die again.
Truth in advertising. Ah. It was just a little too slow. But it's fine. I think we still have 2 chambers before we run out of Hydrolite.
Olympus.
We just try it, chomp. Anything else? Nope. So, how much money do I have? Sitting on an easy 549. Now, we could save up in the Palm and the Athena, but I'm going to go for this. This is kind of tough. Let's go for the Swift Strike.
Please send me on. Where to?
I'm not necessarily sure if the attack speed was really the proper upgrade. Part of it is the more dashes I can get with this setup means the more, oh, there was money there, damn it. The more dashes I can get with this setup, the more busted the run, or the blending becomes. But I guess I'm not going to be dashing as much with this run as I was with the sword run. I am... Those are uninspiring. Blah, freaked out a little bit. Can you imagine 100% chance to crit? Technically, I sort of had a run like that.
I'm rich.
Well, at the very least, we're going to be able to get the Palm of Power.
Look at that big bother over there.
clip it on the way. There we go.
Lord Zeus.
My brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she? No matter. With her blessing and my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable.
Okay, revenge damage. Sure.
Thunder time.
Okay.
Should I go fight some satyrs and get out of here?
Let's keep fighting the satyrs. I'm doing fine. There we go. I would just sit in this corner and shoot. Nothing particularly useful here, but that's okay. Alright, do we think... Nope. Yeah, that attack speed is making a difference. Not as much as if I was using, say, sword, for example, but still. Well, just one-shot that dude. Bang. Hey, thank you, Tyson the Canadian, for the 19-month resub. Almost 2 years. I'm gonna get a wasp soon. Almost. I really...
More crawlers.
I really have to add more sub-loyalty badges. I guess that's one of my other kind of holiday-ish options is I should probably actually just do an art stream sooner than later. I didn't have this computer set up for it previously. But now I've got my whole stream recording get up going. It works fairly well, actually.
What do we have here?
Okay, so what do we power up? Deflect does more damage. Or crit damage. Let's just do more crit.
Stronger.
Okay, don't see any more money. It should be fine.
Got this
And we get
delicious sack of
we
meal
get
for
the
you,
palm.
boy.
Palm's good.
Thank you, mate.
What do we palm up? Crit does even more damage, or Ares aid. Now let's do clean kill. Wonder what the maximum on one of those is.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Thank you, boy. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
No matter how many times you try, your stubbornness shall get you nowhere with me. Darkness.
Immediately. I knew this run was going to be fairly strong. Looks like it's living up to that pretty damn well. Grab those. Hit him. Ow. Take out the summons. I got me with that one. But that's okay.
You've no control over your brutish strength.
Not interested in the analysis now, Father.
You have no inkling of what you need.
I said shut up with the analysis.
Unfilial oath.
Death and destruction.
You best stay out of my affairs, Ares.
Wow, that lasts forever. There we go. Got all my cast ammo back, and he's barely hit me.
Come on.
Fall, blast you.
I'm noticing I'm not getting backstab bonuses on Hades.
Again?
Which is interesting. I was really expecting I'd... let's see, I was really expecting I'd be able to get a... Whoop. Oh, I did get the Death Defiance. That was a lot of damage. Oh well.
Boy, I must admit, you learned something at some point in all this. See you at home.
See you at home. In the name of someone very sore right now.
Oh, those are some good new lines. I haven't heard those before.
Mere moments from his final victory, the prince, in his great haste, ignored surveying each side of a rather busy crossing, where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
We just got Chuck-cooned.
No.
But yeah, that almost sounded caring from Hades. Like, I would love it if you play this game enough, eventually they just become battle friends. Where, like, they're not, like, Zagreus isn't even resentful anymore. Like, he still wants to go, but he's very much just like, sup, Dad? Ready for our, daily fight? And Hades is like, fine.
Trouble with the satyrs yet?
I have to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Oh, that? Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while it was stuck in the archives besides.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
What about the bounties for vanquishing you? Who's your replacement going to be?
Enough. Get out.
You. Ooh. Okay. Definitely superior plunder.
I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
You think the contractor is going to help you?
Here's the commission. This ought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Our court musician need not be so indulged.
Ooh. So now we're going to be unlocking all of the music. Good lord, that's going to take a long time to grind for.
What's on the old
Oh, did we get
exchange?
anything good? At least some of these are pretty good.
I'll take that deal.
Like, admittedly, the Diamond Ambrosia Titan Blood trade is garbage. But, oh well.
I must confess something to you, my friend. My mind still wanders to Eurydice quite often, and my memories of her, despite my best attempts to move along with my existence here. I would call it a fatal flaw, except I am already dead.
Don't torture yourself, mate. You've been through enough. As has she. You still care for one another, just don't have a way to get the point across. But I have an idea.
I too once had ideas, Zagreus. Ideas and inspirations. It was so very wonderful to have a muse.
I know. New piece there.
If you insist, my friend.
Keep it down.
No parent should outlive their child. Lucky for me, I suppose.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Okay.
Is this all that the fates have planned for me?
I'm pretty close on a lot of these. Like a lot of these. Wow, actually. What are the ones that actually really matter here? This one. Oh, the duos. That's rough. And one more from Chaos gets me 30 keys, 20 keys. That one's pretty good. This is the one I want. Does mean I need to do a lot more interesting things.